ComStar Stellarcast. It's not a war crime until we fabricated the footages. The Week in Review. I am Malakath Krikorian, sitting in for Tank Burner. Our regular anchor is locked up in the Aramistic jail cell for upsetting the local prostitution rate. Last week, Tank went on a whoring binge when he scored over 5,000 linden as a merc. We had the ComStar hope he will rejoin the staff soon, and his clan cellmates won't make him the cell bitch. The biggest news this week came from the exodus of 6 elite Davian pilots. Well-paid informed ComStar that most of the warriors were unsatisfied with the direction Davian has been led and wanted to strike out on their own. In a strange shotgun wedding, Davian absorbed zero-tolerance raiders, and Xander named Stang Voom as the Davian Guard commander. The Trial clan, who just landed its first sector last week, now controls the largest sector on the map. In a statement released after his DOI hearing, Xander said, "Davian and ZT raiders merged. I've placed Stang Voom in charge of the newly merged group. The inner sphere must remain strong." Reiterating his plan to secure the map against the clan, Xander pressed the Jackal for a non-aggression treaty. Xander, now relieved of the burden of command, also confidently predicted the population under Clanner's control will embrace Davian ZT as liberator. Majority of the conflict resolved around the Davian Zero-Tolerance Raiders merger. The loss of Davian's elite warriors and the unproven ZT warriors opened up a window of opportunity which the Ghost Bear and Jade Falcon were quick to exploit. Even with combined task force and hired mercs, Davian was able to repel the assault. The more noteworthy event has been the change of Davian's axis of advance. Prior to the Davian ZT merger, Davian has been focused on containing the Jade Falcon threat while waiting for a colossal confrontation with the Ghost Bear. During last week's movements, Davian intervened between the Snow Raven and Jackal conflict. With the unpublicized alliance, Davian was able to move its fleet through Jackal space to jump off into Snow Raven sectors. Clan Wolf engaged Davian in an effort to push back the Davian advance. However, the battle for the defense sector 21 was in Davian's favor. Snow Raven consolidates its territory around its home planet, while Jackal's attempt to recover its heavy point sector failed.
Late-breaking blatant commercialism. Your clan's fighting like a team of blind cheerleaders? Can't organize a raid on a brothel? While inside the brothel. Your men won't follow you into shallow water? Attend the battle school. Fletch Zeno has been transforming snots into soldiers since 2089, post-colonial. Give your troopers the gift of confidence, the joy of winning. Victory is paid by those with determination and money. I am Fletchy Zeno for lessons today.
The Merc Report. The Mercnet closed at its all-time high with over 10,000 L changed hand on Wednesday. Mantis is in high demand, while Cougars and Shadowcat round out the market. The standard contract seems to be basic fielding fee with victory and kill bonus, while the barrier to entry to the Mercnet is non-existent. Only a few Mercs are getting all the contracts. This week we might see the promotion of the first Class C Merc, adding an extra 100 tonnage for the client clan. This is Malakath Krikorian, schooling you on the price of victory.
Any port in a storm. Finally, the mech bay is up and running. With this completed feature, mechs can be repaired and rearmed during FFA or clan battles. Situated at the northeast and southwest corner of the sim, the mech bay is outside the dropship safe zone and is not designated as such. This means when you enter into the mech bay to shut down, you're still under combat conditions. Some mech warriors have not grasped this concept and have vociferously complained about shooting a powered-down mech as being cheap. It's easy to understand the illusion of safety inside the mech repair bay. In most situations, the mech warrior had just escaped a harrowing death, and thinking the repair bay promised the right to fight again. Biology rewards us with a large dosage of endorphins when we escape death, and on the battlefield it's no different. Mech warriors entering into the mech bay and immediately shutting down their situation awareness is only half a warrior. While the rearm and repair features are a great boon, making the decision to enter mech bay and shut down is the greatest danger on the battlefield. Always be vigilant when on the field. You may think you have escaped death, but death just may be toying with its food before sinking its jaw into your jugular. This is Malakath Krikorian, and I think I just got hungry.
New cons on the block. Red Rattler persists in an attempt to land a sector, this time deep inside Davian territory, but its attempt was confounded by Davian's use of capture the flag in order to balance out its tonnage differential. Black Widow's attempt failed to gain traction. Sighting of a new clan tag, the Smoke Jaguar, have been sighted on the battlefield. This will be sure to cause some concerns in the larger clans as they assemble a large strike force by leaving some sectors woefully underdefended. This is Mal Kafkakorian saying, "You must construct more pylons."
Are you a pro but look like a noob? Are you a noob and want to look pro? Well, look no further than Tank's Mech Body Shop, where you can get that professional look for a fraction of the price. The first step in becoming a champion is looking like a champion. Don't do a home fixer-upper. Come on down to Tank's and get her done right. Tank's Mech Body Shop, where the pros go.
The upcoming conflicts will involve the three clans' attempt to contain Davian, and the attempt to unlock Terra. Jade Falcon's first attempt to attack an adjacent Terra sector met with overwhelming slaughter as the Terran Defense Force field superclass mechas. The slaughter was one-sided and complete. After the initial Terran invasion attempt, it was revealed that Terran Defense Force can field unlimited amount of points, which make the conquest of Terra a very painful proposition. Jade Falcon's first attempt was with 3,400 tonnage. Stratego estimates a minimal of 6,000 points will be necessary to overcome the Terra Defense Force. Earth, mostly harmless my ass. Remember, it's a big bad universe out there, and I'm here to make you worry about it. This has been Mal Kafkakorian sitting in for Tank Burner. ComStar reporting with the objectivity of a Christian holding the Koran.